Welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're going to go over how to drain energy from November 19th, 2025. So it's a 1 day number. 3 for the life path of the day. The governing energy of the day is going to be the 3. So understanding when 3 is the governing energy of the day for the most part, unless you have like a 7-day ahead of you, meaning it's the 7, 16, or 25th. Once it's a 3-day, you most likely can be very successful, being very extroverted, just being social, and being somebody who's very accommodating to other people in the sense of like maybe even providing services to them. It's a day for you to make a lot of money via communication and via networking. Also, it's also a very good day to be somebody who, I'm not saying put yourself out there. You definitely should be very performative, but you should put yourself first a lot of the time today too. You can provide service to people, but in your mind, you need to put yourself first in the sense of whatever I'm doing today, I'm number one, right? It's a 1 day. It's also specifically today, the day before the new moon, like where I am, the new moon's going to happen at like 1:30 in the morning on November 20th. So tonight, technically, quote unquote. But you want to make sure you start focusing on what your aspirations are for the next 14 to 28 days when it comes to fitness goals, spiritual goals, emotional goals, physical goals. All of these things can get into account, and you can write these things out, especially if you made any sacrifices on the full moon, as you know, through the full moon rituals. What you do is you utilize the full moon to make sacrifices, and then the new moon, you ask the universe what you want, and you typically will get it within those 28 days because you already made sacrifices for the last 14 days. So that's how it usually works. If you use lunar cycles, lunar calendars, you'll be very, very successful, and you'll find that life is a lot easier for you because like you're glitching the matrix in that sense, right? You're already making the sacrifices, then you get what you want easily when you finally go ask for it during the right timing on the new moon. So that's the whole point. So with the 1 and 3 overall, guys, the people that will do best today is like people born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, 28th, people born on 4 days. I'm not going to go through all the 4s. And then people born on 7 days, you guys get 7, 16, 25th. And then you also have the 3, 6, 9 triad that will do good as life paths. So you guys understand that already. Those are the people that will dominate today mostly. For everybody, I don't really see any threat to anybody specifically. If you're into Chaldean numerology, I just say life path 6s, be a bit careful today. You might get a bit irritated. You might be misinterpreted, especially with family and friends. So what I would do if I was you as a life path 6 is I would just literally more so take it easy, have my goals set, but be a little bit more introvert than everybody else today, and just filter my words with almost everybody and not talk too much. But aside from that, it's just a very good day for networking overall, having fun, setting new goals, and then seeing them manifest in the next 14 to 28 days. That's it, guys. Peace.